Progressive Congress APC Stakeholders Forum yesterday blasted Governor Godwin Obaseki over an alleged attempt to recruit former Presidents Olusegun Obasanjo and Dr. Goodluck Jonatthan to fight the party's national chairman, Adams Oshiomhole, as he just stood to pick the ticket of the APC. Conveners of the forum, Chief Francis Inegbenika and Suleiman Bagudu, in a statement in Benin, alleged that Obaseki had been recruiting thugs and APC leaders to fight Oshiomhole. Inegbenika Neke said, "We have it on good authority that Obaseki, who recently has been informing some of his aides of his decision not to seek a second term in office, met with the former president last week, Monday, and solicited his assistance in the war he waged against the national chairman of the APC. The former president was said to have expressed his helplessness in assisting Obaseki, who is in the APC, but assured that his assistance would be given if the outgoing governor pitched his tent with the PDP. But we are also glad that the former president was able to berate Obaseki for declaring war against Oshiomhole, whom Obasanjo described as a hard nut to crack. As stakeholders, we find it ridiculous that a governor finds it easier to be recruiting thugs and leaders to fight Oshiomhole, but have been unable to put his house in order due to his arrogance and wickedness against APC leaders." Saying, "We are aware he has also recruited former President Jonatthan, who was at Government House, to appease Obaseki by saying that Edo people are happy. Does Jonatthan know what happiness is? Apart from the fact that Obaseki knew that Edo people have rejected him, that he decided to be attending one burial ceremony or the other. Birthday parties, does Edo people even know or see their governor? This is a man who undermined the electorate in Edo State only to dine and wine with only affluence, without providing the basic amenities for them. He only signs fictitious MOUs. How can such a man be trusted? Oshiomhole is not Obaseki's problem. His problem is with Edo APC leaders who he jettisoned after he became governor. Despite the mistakes made by our leader Oshiomhole in bringing Obaseki, we still believe in him and we will fight anyone who tries to undermine his authority in Edo State. He is the father of the modern day Edo State. So Obaseki and his recruits must know that. We want to inform former Presidents Obasanjo, Jonatthan, and others Obaseki is recruiting to stay away from the politics of APC in Edo State. Obaseki is a complete failure and cannot be marketed anymore. If he says he's popular as he claims, he should be ready for primaries, intimidating APC members by destroying their houses, revoking their properties, including lands, will not give him APC tickets. We can assure you that after your tenure, you will suffer 100-fold the pains you meted to APC leaders just because they gave you their support. November is near. We shall know who owns Papa's land. Efforts to get the comments of the special advisor to the governor on media and communication strategy, Mr. Cruzo Osagi, and the state publicity secretary of the APC, Pastor Joseph Osagede, were not successful as they could not respond to SMS and calls to their respective telephones. Well, the whole thing, everything, what they are talking about is who gets what. How Obaseki will retain the position for the second term, and they believe that is why Obaseki is trying to intimidate everybody by doing this, by destroying properties, by revoking their whatever, and just try to intimidate them. And these are the people, I think, from the way they are speaking as a Oshiomhole's people, for the fact that they recognize that Oshiomhole made a mistake by bringing Obaseki in the first place, meaning that it was Oshiomhole that brought in Obaseki, not Edo people, and that's why they are having problem. And now they are saying, oh, Oshiomhole is not his problem, that Edo people are the problem of Obaseki, that he has problem with the Edo people because they believe that he has not done well. So we want to hear from Edo people what we've been asking the same questions, but we've not been able to hear from anyone to say, oh, during the time of Obaseki, these are the things, or the areas which we have improved, or when Oshiomhole was there, these are the things that we enjoyed. So we need to let people see it. But what you just hear people, oh, 4+4, oh, they started to cause Oshomole. Oh, some people started abusing Obaseki. Oh, Obaseki is an ingrate. Oh, Oshomole wanted to be godfather. That is why they are fighting him and what have you. And from these people and a lot of people, a lot of the party leaders, they've been having problem because, like, even they said that he's having problem with the party members. I think the party leaders, that those are the people Obaseki is having problem with. Sorry about that, not Edo people, because it is all about, oh, who gets what. And from the angle of Obaseki, he has been complaining that these people, they want him to be sharing the resources of the state with them. That is why he's having problem. We have a lot of things that people have said concerning Obaseki and Oshomole, that Oshomole wanted some things from him to settle. You know, now you don't have to carry everybody along. And like I always say, for their fight to have lingered so long shows that there's something, there's secrets that all of them are really hiding. And that is why they are dealing with each other, because they know themselves. They know themselves. So these people now who are on the side of Oshomole are trying to tell us that though they know that Oshomole made a mistake by bringing Obaseki. Some people tell you, let him forget it. It's Obaseki that sponsored Oshomole's election, what have you, when he came to Edo State, that they supported him and what have you. At the end of the day, the problem is that it is the masses that will suffer all of these things. Now they said Obaseki has problem with the party leaders. And the party leaders, at some point they said Oshomole foisted Obaseki on them, because they said, oh, they never knew this guy, they never did this, they never did that. And Oshomole said, no, don't worry, he's going to be a good guy. But all of a sudden, we are not hearing anything. We are not, it's a different ballgame entirely. The love between them has gone sour. And that is why nobody's even ready to back down. We have seen or heard about the people that call themselves in other states God's son and Godfather, what have you. They always have problems, but this Oshomole and Obaseki one is taking a different dimension. And now they are bringing in Jonatthan and Obasanjo, that he wanted to use them, or is trying to use them to fight Oshomole, which I don't even know the correlation, but maybe they are giving him condition. He has to come back to PDP. Whether PDP, whether APC, what have we gained? Who they help? Who APC help? Who PDP help? Who they help? This idea of not even trying to try new people, because these people, they have been in power, and yet we have not seen anything they have done. Their being there has not yielded any positive results. It's always about them. See everywhere. See, I always talk about it. Look at our environment. Must we go through all of this suffering before we will get it? And yet some people are just there smiling to the banks. What are we talking about? It is all about the people, but the truth of the matter is that they don't care for the same people. Now they said Oshomole or Obaseki is trying to use Jonatthan to recruit Jonatthan and Baba Yabo to fight Adams Oshomole. I don't know. That's what they are trying to tell us. So at the end of the day, who bears the suffering? Who bear the burdens? It is the same masses. And you can imagine what people are saying here. Someone says, all I see here are words of a drowning group of charlatan ranting over nothing. Majority of Edo people are happy with our digitalized governor. No amount of accusation and counter accusations can stop him from completing his 4+4. Let Oshomole go and sleep. That is what somebody is saying here. And someone is like, okay, all these dead brains always believe whatever they hear. Oshomole is just a paper on water, enemy everywhere. Igbe Nike is a thug. He should not be listened to. He has no character. He has caused death of many in Edo. Ask an average Edo man who he is. In addition, is a 419. Yeah? Okay? A lie from the pit of hell. Nothing concerned them with Edo. The Obasanjo, the governor, is crying for assistance. Knew who Oshomole is in politics. No doubt Obaseki made a big mistake by not listening to the national chairman when this whole thing started. If really Oshomole is an easy nut to crack, Obasanjo should have dealt with Oshomole when he was the president of the NLC. No matter what, politics is about number, and people should lobby to get what they want. The fight in Edo State is really not a fight between Oshomole and Obaseki. but between Edo State and APC leaders and the governor, you are fighting Oshomole because he fails to support your second term. Oshomole stand neutral because he is a father to all APC members, and even once that they join the APC today, fighting Oshomole was the greatest mistake Obaseki made. Whether the governor likes it or not, Oshomole's reputation has come to stay in Edo State because he was able to develop the state during his time as governor, something a Benin man could not do. Though Oshomole is not contesting election, but I stand with Oshomole Baba. So guys, you've heard from people, and with this submission that Obaseki is trying to use Obasanjo and Jonatthan to fight Ushumole. What do you think about this whole thing? Leave your comments below and let's have your take. Thank you.